take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Dani Olmo. Morata. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Pele. Howson spots it and intercepts. And it's Olmo. Williams drives it in. Gabriel with the clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal, and he's played it back. Rodri. Threads one in. Real chance! Goal! Spain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cafu running with the ball. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's just beyond his reach. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nico Williams. Bruno Guimaraes. Look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played. Nico Williams. And Grimaldo.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Grimaldo. Spain were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, that was vital. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pele. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Williams. Always onto this. Bruno Guimaraes. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo is onto this. Ronaldinho. Good ball, good take. Now there's a fine ball, and it's played it. He rises! And that should get the job done. And he's following up! And he's there to get it away. And it's Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. And the keeper has it. Nico Williams. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's onside. And the shot! Oh, in for the pieces! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Nico Williams. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Roberto Carlos. Throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. He's found a way through. Williams. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pelé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Grimaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Over to the left. Brazil still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. Howson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Knocks it into space. Nico Williams. He's got away. And the finish! And he hits the net. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Hello, bro. Do you speak in English? You know? Because
Spain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Shot could be on, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And now he has 2.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Oh, what has happened here? Fabian Ruiz, just about up to 75 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking tidy in possession here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Spain have their second corner now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Neymar. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, goes for a shot! It's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's aimed in... Oh, smashing header! Yamal! Well, there's the clearance. Kaka. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. And that's a good ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Pedro Porro. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rodri. Cafu cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaka. Kaka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's worked it through. Kaka. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. Schneider. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's had it taken off him. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played out to the left flank. Maldini. Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. And this is Rooney. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And here's Rooney.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Lopez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vardio. It's a pretty loose pass. Here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fermin. Now it's Havertz. He is starved of space and time. Good ball, good take. Fermin! Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. And here's Batistuta. And this is Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Batistuta's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Havertz. Schneider. And he's surging through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Schneider. Plays it in low. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Lopez. Zubimendi. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Rooney does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldinho. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's a promising position. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. Cafu, and that's been won straight back. Fires it in low. Adams can get it clear.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schneider. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. What a throw in. Adams. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Schneider. Zubimendi. Lopez. Maldini. Cruyff. Now it's Rooney. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Shot, surely! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good ball! Rooney. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Batistuta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Lopez. Arda Güler. That is great defending, so alert. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Schneider. Fermin. Spain finding their passes. Cruyff. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Havertz. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Van Dijk. And Fermin. Schneider. And here's Havertz. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Schneider. Now Otto. And it's Arda Güler. Fermin. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Subimendi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Rafael Leao. Cruyff. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Well read, nice interception. Schneider. And here's Havertz. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Fermin. Subimendi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Tries to pass, and the shot! Sticks it away! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Can he get it through? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's going to be a booking. Berardi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Messi. He could, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He gets big! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting...
He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Bout of passing here, really easy on... Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mosquera. Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Isco gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cafu. Crossed in. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had it taken off him. Baresi. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Can he get on the end of this? They get a throw in. Crosses it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Neymar goes steaming forward. Ronaldinho. Rooney. Rooney! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Isco. And he's intervened well there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Isco. Now it's Neymar. Isco. And here's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Well, there's the clearance. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Eze. For Xavi Alonso. Isco. Tries to play it through. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard, good driving run. Eze.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking to play him in. Now this could be... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in deep.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Chance here to counter. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a great pick out. And this is Forlan. Beckenbauer. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
A probing pass. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Ball's gone out of play.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Rijkaard. So we've reached the hour mark. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot a goal! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard clears. That's Rijkaard.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at it's Rooney! It is a corner. Good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Mosquera attempts a clearance. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
4,
changes here, from both sides in
Ronaldinho.
fact.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 15. Serán
Barcelona
sustituidos por
perhaps wondering
el
what the best
dorsal
time is for their
19,
next substitution.
Messi. El dorsal
Oh,
8.
nicely intercepted.
El dorsal 13.
Messi
El dorsal 24.
driving forward,
Xavi Alonso.
showing
Cambio de
great
jugadores.
feet there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Villa, now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. And that is masterful defending. Maldini. Nedved. Xavi Alonso. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. Koundé cuts it out.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked.
Pretty robust defending.
David Villa driving forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Knocks it out wide.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cafu has got himself a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Owen coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Savinho. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's through, now is he in? Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Threads one in. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. He's being urged to shoot. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's cut it out. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in the... Torres! Bergkamp. Adams. It's Bergkamp! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That's gone for a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's played through for him. Batistuta! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! He's done very well to get to that.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cannavaro. Messi. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Swings it across. Deftly away. And that's a throw-in. Cafu. And it's Rooney. Now it's Rooney. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Torres. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. This is promising. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. Adams makes the interception. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Rijkaard. And this is Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pressing high and with purpose. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. He is through here. Cruyff's cross. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Rooney. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread neatly. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta. Cruyff. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fernando Torres clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Torres. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Torres! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in, and he was alert to it. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
He's one-on-one! Real chance! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 59 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, it's Rooney! Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ronaldinho. And that's an errant pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Cruyff. Can he finish? He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 15, Didier Drogba. Number 25, Mohamed Salah.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Opts for safety. And it's Batistuta. Costa Curta wins the duel this time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. It's run loose here. Adams. Maldini. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Batistuta is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. And that's a good ball. Messi. Nedved. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Musiala. And that's another good win of the ball.
Has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And this is Xavi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala running with the ball. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over